If you own a home in Williamson County or Travis County, you've got until May 15th to protest your property appraisal. And most homeowners who don't do it are leaving real money on the table. Sometimes thousands of dollars a year, every year for as long as you own the home. Today I'm walking you through exactly how the 2026 protest works in our two counties, what evidence actually moves the needle, and why this year matters more than most. I'm Jeff Joseph, a realtor with the RA Experts here in Austin. I help homeowners across Travis and Williamson County navigate the decisions like this every week. By the end of this video, you'll know what your deadline actually is, what to put in your protest, and the one type of property in your area where the case for protesting is as strong as it's been in years. Let's start with the deadline itself. Because there's some confusion around it, May 15th is the headline date. That's the day to file most protests within Williamson and Travis County central appraisal districts. But there's a wrinkle. Your real deadline is whichever comes later, May 15th or 30 days after the date of your notice of appraised value was mailed. So if your notice went out in late April, you may have a few extra days, but don't count on it. Most homeowners I work with get their notices early to mid-April, which puts them squarely in that May 15th cutoff. If that date falls on a weekend, you get the next business day. That's it. Miss it, and you've lost the right to protest for a year. There's no extension, no grace period. Now, here's the part most people get wrong. They think a protest is some kind of complaint where you call up the appraisal district and tell them your taxes feel too high. That's not what it is. A protest is a structured argument that your appraised value is wrong, and you have to prove it with evidence. The two strongest arguments are what's called market value and equal and uniform. Market value means you're showing the appraisal district that comparable homes in your neighborhood actually sold for less than what they're valuing your house at. Equal and uniform means that you're showing that your home is being appraised higher than similar homes nearby, even if those homes haven't sold recently. So we can use homes that are on market. Both arguments work. The best protests use both. For the comparable pool, you want recent sales, ideally within the last 6 months or less. In your subdivision, or one very, very similar, if your house has anything that hurts the value, such as an older roof, foundation issues, a busy street, that's all evidence too. Photos help. Repair estimates help even more. Now here's the angle most people in this market are sleeping on. Williamson County's 2025 reassessment averaged a 6.3% jump. Not that bad. But homes built since 2021, like those in Traviso, Rita Ranch, Crystal Falls, and Larkspur, they averaged a 19.6% increase. That's 3 times the county average. The good news is that 2026 values across Williamson County actually dipped slightly compared to 2025. So if you've never protested, you may have 2 years of accumulated overvaluation to argue against. And here's where it gets interesting for non-homesteaded properties. If you own, say, a rental or a second home, there's a state level cap under section 23.231 that limits how much your appraised value can rise. That cap expires December 31st of this year. After that, in 2027, there's nothing hold your appraised value back. This protest cycle is your last chance to get your number set as low as possible before the cap goes away. So what do you actually do? 3 things. Find your notice, file your protest, and build evidence. Most homeowners who protest with real evidence get a reduction. A $20,000 reduction at our local tax rates can be a few $100s in your pocket annually. If you want help, I've put together a Williamson and Travis County protest evidence checklist. DM me the words protest on Instagram or shoot me a message in the comments, and I'll send it your way. Remember, May 15th is the deadline. I'm Jeff Joseph here in Austin. I'll see you on the next one.